Hey friends, this is Ram and you're watching Fitness Geek. In today's video, we will be talking about the row level security in Power BI. Row level security, as you might have heard before, is a security feature in Power BI to make sure that only a set of users can see a set of data. So for example, if you have got a report which has got a lot of confidential data region wise, so if you want certain people sitting in America to look at the rows that's specific to their region, or if there is a group that sits in Mexico and you want them to see the data which is specific to Mexico, so in that case row level security will be very useful. This can be done on like any level. If a table has a column named department, and you want to make sure a particular department can see the data related to their department, you can do that as well. In today's video we'll have a quick demo for this report that I have built previously, which is a financial report. Has got a lot of data for region wise. So if you see my screen, this is the report, and the countries currently available in this report is United States of America, Mexico, Canada, Germany, and France. So what we're gonna do is we will quickly create our row level security and make sure that someone who is part of America can only see the data related to America. So that's our target for this video. Let's get started. So this is my report, and currently we do not have any row level security enabled. So to enable that feature, what you want to do is first you need to decide which column in your table is the one that you will use to have that security. For example, if you have department as a column, and you want sales department to see the rows which are specific to sales, or if there is region specific data. So if you want people sitting in Mexico to see the data that's related to Mexico, so in that case this will be very useful. In our case, we have this column called country, and it has got 5 distinct values, which is France, Germany, Canada, United States of America, and Mexico. So what we are going to do is we'll create a role which will be which will have a filter for United States of America, and into that role you can assign users or groups, and that user or group will only be able to see data related to that particular region. But the catch here is they should have the viewers role in your workspace. Admins, it won't work for admins. They will have admins or contributors, they will be able to see all the data, so that it doesn't work for them. So you need to make sure that that particular group is assigned viewer only. I mean the viewer access only. So let's get started. This is my report. This is Power BI desktop. I'll go to my modeling, and you can see you have managed roles. Click on managed roles. We will create a new role. This is our table, and you'll click on this. You will add a filter. We'll go to country, and this is where you provide the value. So if we provide United States of America, so this is the filter which will be applied for this particular role. So you save that. Now if you see, this is our new role too. We can edit that, we can rename that. So we will say USA only. That's my role. That's okay. So yeah, I don't need that. So this is our filter. Let's save it. Now this is where you can test it in your desktop. So this role gets applied to the data set. So once you have imported the data set, whether you're querying it or whatever, but that gets applied to the data set. So let's go view as. We will do the USA only role that we just created, and now you can see you're only able to see the data in the report specific to United States of America. And here you can see now viewing as the USA only. That's our role. To stop viewing, you can do that. Let's stop viewing. So we have created a role. Now let's publish the report. So I'll go back home. I'll publish it, save it, and let's publish that. It should get published. Once published, we will go and see in our Power BI service. Got it. Okay. Let's go back to our Power BI service. Just quickly refresh it. Yep. So in this particular workspace, this is my workspace. And if you go to workspace and see manage access, we have got Matt Damon as a viewer. So we'll be using this particular user to see how this row level security works. Since I'm the admin, I should be able to see the report as a whole, so I can see all of it, no problem. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's look at the data set for this report. I'll go back to my workspace, and this is my data set. Let's have a look at our security. So USA only, this is the role that we created. It's now available here in our security. Row level security is the name of this tab, and you can see our role USA only is available. Currently no users are assigned to this role. There's no. If I go ahead, and this is my user Matt Damon, and if I go back, to Fitness Geek, so he is part of this workspace as a viewer, so he's able to see the reports, but he will not have access to all the data because we have created row level security and we have not added him. So Matt Damon, he goes into the workspace. That's the workspace. He is a viewer for this workspace. Anything other than viewer, if he's a contributor or an owner, then obviously, or an admin, he's able to see all the reports, all the data sets. So the row level security will not work. He is just a viewer in this workspace, so we will be able to see some error messages related to row level security for this particular report. So this is our report. If we go ahead and click the report, you can see the report can't be viewed because the underlying data set uses row level security. As we have seen, this is the row level security that we have configured. So now let's add him as a user for this role, so as a member of this role. So USA only, so right now he should be able to see the data related to United States of America. So the filter that we used, country equals to United States of America, should now be should have taken effect, and he should be able to see the report. Let's go back and let's refresh. As you can see, now he is able to see the report for America, specific to America. Similarly, you can create roles for, you can create multiple roles, so there is no boundary for that. So if I wanted to create, for example, if I wanted to create more roles for Mexico, I can definitely go and create Mexico. And then Mexico, I'll do the same. Go to filter, go to my country, and here Mexico. So that's, and then I'll save it. And if I view as Mexico, I can see data related to Mexico. Similarly, if I publish this, let's go ahead and publish this. Once the report is published, this new role that we created for Mexico should be available in our Power BI service. So I'll go there. Let me quickly refresh. And this is currently available. And if I want Matt, if he's North America uh, continent manager, or he wants to see all the data for that particular region, then I can add him to Mexico as well. Once added, he should be able to see Mexico related data as well. So it should have taken effect already. So let me quickly refresh. So now he's able to see America and Mexico. So if you see where I'm going, I can make continent specific security as well, region specific as well, like for countries. So you can utilize any column in your table to make any kind of filters, and then create rules specific to your filter and assign people to that role. And people who are assigned to that role will be able to see the data that you have in your filter. So this is how the role level security in Power BI works. You can also create Azure AD groups, and we'll quickly create a group, and we'll add some people. We'll add Matt to that. First of all, we will remove him from both of them, both of the role level security roles. So let's go ahead, USA only. I'll remove him from here. Go to Mexico, and I'll remove him from here as well. Saved. If I go ahead and refresh, I should get an error. Okay, the report can't be viewed because the underlying data set uses row level security. All is good. So let's go back to our Microsoft 365 admin center, and this is where we'll create a security group. This is my groups. I'll go and create my groups. This you can do that. You can do this from your Azure AD or Entra ID as the new name says. So this is a group that I've created. Let's see who are the members. I'm the owner here. Let's add some members. Let's add member, and let's add Matt. So Matt is added to this security group called USA users. It should reflect now. So Matt is a member. That's fine. Now let's go back to our Power BI report. This is the Power BI service. So in your dataset settings, on the role level security, under your role USA only, you can add people or groups. So we have created a group called USA only, or USA users. So any user who is part of America can be added to that particular group, and when you assign that group to the row level security, everyone in that, all the members of that group will be able to see the report. So let's add them. We'll add the group. Saved. Now Matt is part of a USA users group, security group, so he should be able to see the report specific to United States of America. Let's quickly refresh. It can take a few minutes to take effect, so don't get scared. We'll do a few refreshes, and yep, so there you go. So now you can see that Matt is able to see the report specific to United States of America. This is all about the row level security in a very compact way to give you a head start, and then you can explore various features and what all things you can do and how you can implement it in your scenario. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video useful. If you did, then please do like and subscribe and help me get more visibility and help grow this channel. Thanks a lot. See you in next video.